did our research. This is where we ended up. This is Why Christianity.
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Why Christianity. Today we're going to be talking about noise, but not like this kind of noise. Yeah! The noise that we're going to be talking about today is just anything that really distracts you or takes up a lot of your time and kind of just keeps you from focusing on God. That can be anything from your phone, school, social media, friends, gaming, Netflix. But things that are considered noise aren't always bad. For example, school. It's necessary, we all have to do it, and we learn things, but sometimes when you're too focused on school, it becomes a problem and then you don't have enough time to actually focus on God. What is some noise in your life that keeps you from focusing on God?
Like school and school. Andrew, any suggestions?
Pizza.
Said pizza. School, that's the confirmed answer.
I would say noise in the background of life is all the things you got to take care of, the bills that come to you in the mail, newspapers, requests for things, all those things that you have to do, but maybe you don't really want to do, and they take more time and thought than you really want to. Like I've got 2 bills on my desk for car insurance, 2 vehicles I have to put insurance on.
I would have to say social media. I go to the skate park a lot, so probably that, because there are not a lot of non-Christians there, and that can get in my way between me and God.
I guess some noise in my life would be my phone at some times. Yeah.
There's so much noise in today's culture that it can be really hard to actually find time just to focus on God. So we're going to throw it down to Titus, and he's going to speak a little bit on that.
Now that we know what noise is, we're going to be looking at some ways that you can avoid it.
You tune it out. Like, if school was the noise, then don't go to school. You just don't do it.
Well, you could put the bills into the recycling bin and avoid it that way, but they're going to come back, and next time you're going to have to pay more. So some of these things you can't avoid, I would say taking care of them right away would be a great step. Then you don't have to carry that mental worry of, oh, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. So do it quickly, and also to prioritize, highlight what things you actually need to do and which ones you don't need to do, and then get rid of those ones right away.
I would like to take regular time and just stay away from the noise. I go to church, youth group, spend time with friends that are Christians.
I usually will take kind of a bit of time in the morning or before bed and kind of just meditate with God sometimes.
Basically, most people just said that they spend time while they're driving or they go and find a quiet place. Another good method you could try is fasting. It's a good way to take a break and spend lots of time with God. Now we're going to throw it down to Josiah.
Now we're going to look at how to put what we've learned into motion and ask some people how they have taken time out of their day to spend with God.
What are some ways that you find time to spend with God?
Church. And church is a good one.
I think you have to make a priority, and so the best time to spend with God is a quiet time. So when the family goes out, sometimes that's my quiet time, sometimes it's in the car when I'm driving. You just got to make it a priority and make sure you fit it in when you get the chance.
I'll probably read my Bible every night before I go to sleep. Read my Bible a lot.
I guess kind of just giving up some time.
Some ways I find time to spend with God is that at the end of each day, I go to my bed and I just spend time with Him praying and meditating and just thinking about life. Imagine being a Columbus fan right now. That would be amazing. We're going to ask a few people who they're cheering for in the playoffs.
Who are you cheering for in the Stanley Cup playoffs?
I'm sorry, I cannot answer this question. It's against my religious principles.
Man, it's got to be a Canadian team except Toronto. So Calgary, I would say Calgary.
Stanley. I don't watch hockey, so I have
I have no idea.
I'm not really cheering for anyone, actually.
Of course you come out of the bathroom now. So, Jaden, let me tell you why this company is good for you, okay? Okay. There's so much.
We're going to look at some ways you can avoid it.
Go.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna move that root out of the way because I don't want to kill myself. Never mind.
It's in the ground. Okay.
Did you videotape that?
No.
Kill. Why did you say they?
Well,
While they drive.
Spend the time. 3.
Can you stop?
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.